Hello everyone. From this video you are going to learn about decimals. දශම පිළිබඳ ඉගෙනීමට සූදානම් වන්නේ. First of all we will consider what are decimals. Decimals, we can identify decimals when considering the number line. Number line, when we consider the number line, it is very much important for you to learn this number line in your mathematics lessons. I will draw the number line by using the whole numbers. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the whole numbers, Purna Sankhya. Then dear students, when considering these whole numbers, it is very much important for you to learn this. In between whole numbers, we can identify the decimal numbers or else the fractions. When considering 2 and 3, the middle value is 2.5. That means 2.5. That is a decimal. Yes. Then we can understand in between the whole numbers we can identify the decimal numbers or else the fractions. We can denote them as a fraction or else a decimal. Then we can say that the decimals are equal to fractions. Yeah. Then dear students, when considering this number line, each and every place we can find decimals in between the whole numbers. 3 and 4, 3.5. Then 4 and 5, here near to the 4 we can find 4.1. Like that we can find. Yes. Then when we illustrate these decimals by using a figure, 10 squares are having in here. Then 1 square is colored out of 10, then it is 1 over 10. We can denote it as a fraction. Then this 1 over 10 is represented as 0.1. We can represent this fraction by using a decimal 0.1. This is the understanding of the decimal numbers. Then dear students, you can find there are 10 squares in here. How many squares are colored? Yes, 3 squares are colored in here. Then out of 10 there are 3 squares colored. Then we can say that it is 3 over 10, 0.3. Likewise, we can identify the decimals. Then here 1 over 100 means 0.01. Then how it comes, dear students? Here 1 having here, the decimal point of 1 is having backward in here. Then when divided by 100, it is going forward 2 times, 1, 2. Then decimal point is coming to here, we can put zeros, 0.01. Yes, 5 over 100, that is also same. The decimal point is in backward, 5.0, like that we can denote. When divided by 100, 2 zeros are having, then it is going forward 2 times, 1, 2. With the decimal point is in here now, then 0, 0, we can put 0.05. The answer is 0.05. Then we can identify the decimal point is in between 0 and 5 in this number, decimal number 0.54. We can read this number 0.54. 0.54. Some students are telling that this is 0.54. Not like that. 0.5 for each and every digit we have to read after the decimal point. Yes. Then dear students, shall we denote this decimal number on an abacus? Yes, abacus mean Ganakaramu. We can denote these numbers in abacuses. We can identify the places or else the place values ones place. This is the ones place. Then this is the tenths place. This is the hundredths place. Hundredths place. Yes. Then we can when considering a number 5265. Yes. 5 is in ones place. 6 is in tens place. 2 is in hundreds place. 5 is in thousands place. Yes. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. But dear students, when considering these decimal values, decimal after the decimal point, if you consider here 1, 2, this is the place of tenths. If you have this one 2, this is the place of hundreds. Yes, likewise we can name the places. Then on an abacus we can represent this number 2.53, 2.53. Yes, 2 we can represent in ones place by using 2 balls. In 5 tenths there are 5 balls can be represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hundreds place, yes, 3 balls are having. 2.53 we can denote by using the abacus. Likewise we can understand about the decimals. Yes, we'll solve some questions by using decimals. First of all, you have to write down each fractions using decimal places. Yes, you must have the ability of converting fractions into decimals. Then dear students, when considering this fraction 4/10, here 4 is having the decimal point of 4 is having backward. When dividing it by 10, the decimal point coming forward once. Then the answer is 0.4. Then dear students, when considering 28 over 100, 28 over 100, the decimal point moves forward 2 times to continue this decimal value. Then the answer is 0.28. Then here 7 over 10, easily you can get the answer as 0.7. Then here 9 is having the decimal point of 9 is having in backward. Then when dividing it by 100, the decimal point comes forward 2 times. Then here 0, 0, 0.09 is the answer. Then here 30, 0 to 0 cancelled. Then 3 divided by 10, the answer is 0.3. The answer is 0.3. Then in here the answer is 0.8 when dividing 8 by 10. Then of course you want to read the following numbers. There are some decimal numbers. You have to have the ability of reading each and every number very easily. Then here 0.1, second one 0.52. Then how can you read this one? 12.7, 18.3, 8.99. Likewise, you must have the ability of reading the decimal numbers. Then you have a table to be completed. First of all, you have to pause the video and jot down what is happening on the board and complete it, and then next continue the video and check your answers how it is correct or wrong. Like that is the method of completing these YouTube videos. 2.73 you have digit 2, you have the digit 2, name of the position of the digit, where you can find the place of the digit, position of the digit, where you can find the position. 2.73 where you can find the 2, yes, it is in ones place. Value represented by the digit, the value is 1 into 2, 2. Digit 6, yes, it is in the tens place. 6, 0.61. Value represented by the digit, it is 6 multiplied by 1 over 10. 6 over 10 means 0.6. 21.17. Name of the position of the digit, 7. The digit is 7. What is the position, dear students? What is the position? Yes, hundreds. Yes, it is 7 into 1 over 100. It is equal to 0.07. Digit 0, 1.03. The place is the name of the position of the digit. It is in the tens place. 0, yes, 0 into 1 over 10. 0 is the answer. 2.0, the digit is 2, place is the ones place. 1 into 2, 2 is the value represented by the digit. Likewise, we can identify the decimals and continue the questions by using decimals. Then of course, we must have the ability of comparing the decimal numbers. First, we must learn about comparison of decimals. Here, you have 0. and 0.5 to be compared. Then, we want to consider each and every places. Here, 0 is in ones place. Here 0 is in ones place. Then here 1 is in tens place. Here 5 is in tens place. Then we'll convert this 0.1 into a fraction. That means 1 over 10. Then here 5 over 10. Then here you must have the ability of comparing the fractions. Fractions mean, can you remember I have told you that the toffee example to compare the fractions. 1 toffee divided by 10 friends, 5 toffees divided by 10 friends. Which instance you get the bigger piece, right? Yes. Then 1 over 10, 5 over 10. Then easily we can understand that 5 over 10 is bigger. Then we can say that the biggest decimal is 0.5. Next one 0.06, that means 6 over 100. Then here 0.6, 6 over 10. Here 6 divided by 100, 6 divided by 10. Then there also we can compare the fractions because the two numerators are equal. 6 toffees divided by 100 friends, 6 toffees divided by 10 friends. when the number of friends are decreasing, the value increases. Then the 0.6 is bigger, or else 6 over 10 is bigger than 0.06. We can understand like that. Then here also 2.35, that means 235 divided by 100. Then here 253 divided by 100. 235 divided by 100. 253 divided by 100. Which instance you get the bigger piece? When the value is increasing, when the toffees are increasing, when the two denominators are equal, when the number of toffees are increasing, the value increases. Then 2.53 or else the 253 over 100 is bigger. 2.53 is bigger than 2.35. Likewise, you can understand how to compare the decimals by converting it into a fraction. Then of course, fill in the blanks using less than symbol, greater than symbol, or equal symbol. Yes, we already know that the inequality signs are using to compare the fractions, or as to compare the decimals, or as to compare the numbers. 0.05, 0.50. Then here, without converting it into a fraction, we can get the we can compare the decimals by considering each and every places. Here this is in ones place 0, here also ones place 0. Then here tens place 0, tens place 5. Yes, then we can say that the 0.50 is bigger than 0.05. Then here 0.7, 0.70. Here the ones place 0, the ones place 0 here. Then decimal point, decimal point. Then here tens place 7, tens place 7. Then after that 0, here also nothing means 0. Then these two decimals are equal. We can say that those two are equal decimals. Then here 2.81, 3.18. 2 is in ones place, 3 is in ones place. Then what is bigger, 2 or 3? 3 is bigger. So we can easily say that 3.18 is bigger than 2.181. Then here 4.04, 4.40. Then here 4 is in ones place, 4 is in ones place. We can understand that. Then decimal point, decimal point. Then in the tens place 0, here tens place 4. Then we can say that the bigger value, we can understand 4.40 is bigger than 4.04. Then here the decimal point is in the middle. Yes, 1.2, 1.20. Easily when we are reading also we can understand that those two are equal decimals. 2.85, 2.82, 2.85, 2.82. 2 point equal the ones places. 8 equal the tenths places. Then the hundreds places, when considering hundreds places 5 and 2, 5 is bigger than 2. Then we can understand 2.85 is bigger than 2.82. Likewise, we can compare the decimals by using inequality signs and equal signs. Next, we want to learn about the addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. This is like the normal addition and subtraction, but you want to consider about the decimal point. The decimal point must be lie on the below of the the other number. Here also each and every place you can understand the same place you have the decimal point. That is the rule when we are doing the subtraction and addition. The following the decimal point, the below of the other decimal point. Here also below the decimal point. Here also same place they have denoted the decimal point. Then dear students, when solving the addition questions, it is like the normal addition. 1 plus 3, 4, decimal point to decimal point, 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 3, 4, 7 plus 2, 9, 0 plus 0, 0. 8 plus 2, 10, 0, 1 is remaining. 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 5, 14, 1 is remaining, decimal point. 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 9, 13 is the answer. 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1 is remaining. 9 plus 1, 10, 1 is remaining. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. 10.00 is the answer. Then here subtract in decimal numbers. 9 minus 5, 4. 0 minus 0, 0. 0.4 is the answer. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 minus 2, 1. 8 minus 2, 6. 6.18. Here 1 minus 9 we can't do. Then here we also don't have anything. Then here when getting 1, 80, 79 is happening in here. Then here 9. Then here 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 minus 9, 2. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 9, 0. 7 minus 1, 6. Likewise you can get the subtraction of the decimal numbers. 8 minus 9 we can't do. Then here 1. Here 10. From this 10 we are getting 1 to here. Then 10. Here 9. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 minus 9, 9. 9 minus 9, 0, decimal point. 1 minus 1, 0, 0.09 is the answer. Likewise, we can get the addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Then dear students, it is the end of this video. You can subscribe. If you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, you can subscribe and share with your friends in FB and Instagram and other social media. Then thank you for listening. We'll meet from another video soon as possible. Thank you very much.